Hey, world! Welcome back to another video. Jessica Kirsh here. I am here with one of my friends, and he is charging his Tesla right now. I'll introduce him in a second. He's got to move it here shortly. But he actually was the person that brought up some questions for me that I couldn't answer on charging. So he's doing a little bit of a test today to see if the Tesla urban chargers share electricity. I am here at the Tesla Biltmore Supercharger / urban charger. Today is Sunday, September 27th, 2020, and it is the evening, and I'm here with my friend Jay. Come on over, Jay.
Hey, everybody.
Jay is a Tesla owner. His car is actually right next to us. It's a Model 3
Standard,
and it's a
2019, so I got it in September, so it's just exactly a year old.
Exactly a year old. Okay. And I met Jay through this really cool festival that I participated in. It's called the Almost Famous Film Festival, and it's hashtag A3F.
Yeah, A3F.
A3F. I got to participate in it, and when was that? Back in?
It was February, so we usually do 1 or 2 challenges a year. With COVID, we've reduced it to 1, but it was last February.
Last February. It was so much fun. It was a 3-day challenge.
Yeah, and your team
hours.
won.
Our team won, yeah.
Which is a huge deal because we get like the best filmmakers. So.
It was the coolest thing. We got to go see the screenings in the theater downtown in an AMC theater. It was so much
fun. There's like 400 people there.
It was really cool. That was pre-COVID, but they'll be back.
Before masks.
Yeah, before masks. They'll be back. A3F will be back.
Yep.
Not 100% sure what dates.
Yeah, I wanted to do a horror challenge in October, but we always do that, but I just can't figure out the logistics, so probably wait until vaccines and all that. So.
Good call. So stay tuned for A3F. If you want more information, it is
www.the3f.net.
So I met Jay here today. I live right around the corner. He's charging his car, and yeah, he's brought up some things to my attention about the charging rates.
Yeah, and I'm not saying I know exactly, so I'm just trying to test it out. But basically,
let's switch it up.
Yeah, so it's just I've charged. So when I first bought my car, I had almost 3,000 free supercharger miles. So I used those exclusively. I didn't charge at home. So I didn't really worry about how much it was costing or the speed or anything because it was free.
Right.
And so once those ran out and I started to see, what I was paying was going to my credit card, I just noticed that if I was here at night and there was no one here, I thought it was cheaper than if I was here and there was a lot of cars here.
Okay.
And so that's when I started to kind of like look around the forums, but I could never get a clear answer. So then we started talking about it.
Right. Okay. So your experience today, let's see, you have your phone?
Yeah.
Just tell the viewers what you tracked today.
Okay. Grab this. But what's interesting is that when I first arrived, I was in a stall by myself with no cars next to me.
You were in the stall right here.
Correct. And there was no one to my left or right.
Okay.
And I was getting 45 kilowatts. It said 207 miles per hour.
Okay, so 45 kilowatts of electricity were being delivered via the charging cable.
Okay.
And it said how many?
207.
207 miles
an hour.
Okay, so if you were to charge 1 hour at that rate, you would get 207 miles. Okay.
And then sometimes when I've been here, when I first plug in, I've seen as high as like 280, 290.
Okay.
But then when I've been here and it's really busy, out of all 14 stalls, they're all pretty much filled. I've seen it as low as, low hundreds. And so then today, when someone pulled in next to me, it went from 207 to like 189. And then eventually it was kind of evened out around 150, 140 for the rest of my charge. Okay.
So kind of pulling the audience here, what is your experience with urban chargers or superchargers? This, I believe, is an urban charger. My friend Rich Tier, who I interviewed the other night up in Canada, he explained that 2 charging stalls share a cable, or they share the electricity. So it makes sense that if a car pulled in next to Jay, that his electricity being delivered to his car would
go down. Yeah.
And that's what happened.
And then you noticed on the bottom of each stall has a number and a letter. So
A or B.
A or B. So if I was 4A when I came in, and no one was around me, but then when the other car came in at 4B, that's when I noticed the reduction.
So very interesting. So he's gonna come back another time when there's less cars here.
Yeah.
How many were there when you got?
I think there were 9 out of 14 stalls.
9 out of 14 stalls. So just trying to see what the electricity price, if it's based on timing, which we think it is, right? The time rather than the price per kilowatt hour.
Right.
And what Rich said is that there's a 2-tiered system, but I don't know how that works.
Yeah, what did he say? He said if you use a certain less amount, it's
under 60 kilowatts.
Right.
It's charged 22 Canadian cents, and above that
Maybe
it's 44 cents.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm just curious that if I was here by myself, is the speed going to be faster, and am I going to actually get more miles for less cost?
Right.
And then if someone pulls in next to me and we're the only 2 here, well, that still reduces. So I think I can figure that out, or everyone on here might actually know.
Yeah. Comments. Leave comments below if you have experience with this charging in Tesla. Thanks so much, for coming on video. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Ding ding. Hit that bell too. And I'll see you next time. Bye.